Beginning with sun salutation. So coming to the front of the mat, bringing your hands together in front of your heart. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale, folding forwards, stepping the right foot back. And from here, we're going to step back into plank. Nice strong pose, lowering knees, chest and chin to the floor, and scooping up into cobra. Soft shoulders and pressing back, downwards facing dog. Long spine as you step the right foot up, and then follow with the left foot, standing fold. Ground the feet, light through the toes, bend the knees, lift up, slight back bend, and hands together in front of the heart. For the left side as you inhale, reaching up and folding forwards. Nice soft spine, stepping the left leg back. Looking forwards, and from here you're going to step back into plank. From plank, lower down and scooping forwards into cobra. Soft shoulders, bent elbows, and then pressing back with a long spine to downwards facing dog. From down dog, step the left foot forwards, and then following with the right foot, you're going to step into a standing fold, and then with soft knees coming all the way up, back bending, lifting the chin, and hands together in front of the heart. So we're going to take a breathing practice, twisting dynamic breathing. So make sure that you've got space and open your arms to shoulder height. So we're going to twist as we exhale, and as you twist, you're going to tap the opposite hand to the opposite collarbone. So as you twist to the right side as you exhale, left hand to right collarbone, and twisting left as right hand to left collarbone. So with the breath, exhale, exhale, tapping, exhale, exhale. So keep the spine tall. You can go faster if you want, making sure that if there's any knee injuries, you're twisting through the belly. Alternatively, pressing down into the soles of the feet, twisting through the whole of the body. And exhale, 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 exhale. Coming to center. And we're going to take a few breaths here, bringing the palms together in front of the heart, standing tall, relaxing the shoulders. And feeling the body here. So now we're going to take a second round of sun salutations, this time with warrior two. So standing tall, inhale, reaching up. And as you exhale, folding forwards. Stepping the right leg back, nice long stride. And from here, you're going to step back into plank and take your transition down. So you can take chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, lifting up dog. And exhale, pressing back, downwards facing dog. From here, raising the right leg. I will step the right foot between the palms, pivot on the left foot as you inhale to come up, warrior two. So warrior two is a sleek, strong posture. The right arm is over the right thigh. The right knee and the right toes point forwards. You're strong through the back of the left foot. Long spine, deep breathing. Find that warrior breath as you sink a little more deeply into the right knee. Deep breath in. And exhaling, windmill the hands down. Step the left foot to the top of the mat. And then folding forwards, soft knees. As you inhale, coming all the way up. Reaching the arms up, lifting the chin. And as you exhale, hands together in front of the heart. We'll do the same on the left side. So reaching up. And folding forwards. The left leg steps back this time, long stride, and from here, powerful plank pose. Taking your transition down, and then lifting up dog or cobra, and pressing back into downwards facing dog. Raising the left leg this time, and then stepping the left foot through, pivot on the right foot, and coming up, warrior two, left side. So check your left knee is tracking in the same line as your left toes. We're going to sink down into the left thigh, so we're really strengthening the left thigh. And then the right knee is drawing up and away from the mat. So I want to feel that stretch through the back leg particularly. Breathing here. Deep inhale, long spine stretch from fingertip to fingertip. And with the next exhale, coming down, stepping the right foot to the top of the mat. And folding. Inhale, it's going to bring you all the way up. And exhale, hands together in front of the heart. Closing the eyes, taking a moment here. So we're going to use a dynamic breath now. It's called chair breathing. So we're going to make sure that your knees are over your hips, or hips are over your knees, elbows in line with your shoulders, and as you exhale, sit down into chair and reach your fingertips forward. So inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together, coming tall, and exhale, sit down. Exhale. So strong breathing. We want to keep the legs engaged by not coming straight up. So when you come up, just leave a tiny bend in the knees. And then seeing if you can sit a little more deeply each time that you come down. Strong breath in, strong breath out, squeezing between the shoulder blades as you come up. Deep breath in. And from here, we are going to take a balance. We're coming into tree pose. So we're going to bring the right foot into the left thigh. Find balance with hands in front of the heart. And then we open up. So we really get the heart working here, which is where we open the arms up, reach the fingertips up. If your balance is there, you can look up. Keep the core engaged and really pressing down through that standing leg. Really powerful, doing so much for your balancing the left and right hemispheres of the brain, strengthening the standing leg, opening into the hips. Your heart's working, feel this in the shoulders, opening into the ribs. The last couple of breaths here. And bringing the feet down, hands down for second round of chair breathing. So hands, feet under the hips, elbows pointing back in line with the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. So remembering not to come right up, but leaving a tiny bend in the knees as you come up and then sinking down. So good for the heart, so good for the muscles protecting your knees. Keep going. See if you can just keep going another 15 or so seconds. Powerful chair breathing. Last time, coming up and preparing for tree pose on the left side. So bringing the left foot into the right thigh and lifting up. Tall spine, relax the shoulders. And then opening the posture. So we're going to be here for a little while. So wobbling is fine. Pressing the standing leg into the sole of the foot. And this is really about opening your heart. So it's such a proud, powerful posture. So if you can take the gaze up and then coming down. Breathing here. So we're going to come into third round of sun salutation. So it's making sure that you've got space to step back onto the mat and reaching up. We're going to flow this time, coming down, stepping the right leg back, and then the left leg steps back into plank. Strong posture, long spine, lowering down, Taking double chaturanga if you like, and then lifting up dog or cobra, and pressing back into downwards facing dog. As you inhale, raising the right leg, step the right foot between the palms, or pivot on the left foot, coming up warrior two. Just taking a moment here, long spine, and then bringing the hands down, step the left foot to the top of the mat, and then folding forwards, softening down, lovely, looking through the legs as you inhale with bent knees, coming up, back bend, lift the chin, lift the arms, and hands together in front of the heart. Super work. Left side, reaching up, folding forwards. The left leg steps back this time, and you're going to find a strong plank pose. Lower down, coming into cobra or upwards facing dog. Nice soft shoulders there, and then pressing back, downwards facing dog. From here you're going to raise the left leg, stepping the left foot between the palms. You'll pivot on the right foot and inhale, coming out. So just a breath here, stretch from fingertip to fingertip, nice long spine, and then coming down, look forwards, step the right foot to the top of the mat, taking a fold, nice and soft, excellent. Bent knees as you inhale, coming up, and hands together in front of the heart. We'll take a few moments breathing here. Stand tall, but relax the shoulders, soft face. And from here we're going to do our breathing technique. Last one, or second to last one, hands breathing. So stand tall. As you inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, cover the thumbs with the fingers, making a fist. Keep going. So we're really getting the heart going here. Coming up onto tiptoes. Deep breath in, lower the heels to the floor, but stretch, looking up. Really finding that length, and then hands together in front of the heart. Breathing here, so really feel the body here. So we're going to come down now into a low squat. So stepping your feet slightly wider than hip width, and then bringing the hips down. Find your balance. See if you can get the heels on the floor and bringing your hands together in front of the heart. So we're going to twist here. One of my favourite postures here. So bringing your left arm out, left fingertips to the floor, keep the hips down and reach the right fingertips back. So we get this lovely twist, opening the right side of the body, opening the hips. Reach the right fingertips away, stretch from fingertip to fingertip. So powerful, this posture. And coming back to center, relax the shoulders, and then reaching the right arm out and away so that you can lift the left arm up to find garland pose, twisting on the left side. So see if you can keep the heels drawing down, keep the hips even, maybe drawing up through the pelvic floor, lifting mullaband. Keep breathing, and then we'll come back to center. From here, we're going to do a really, really powerful breathing technique. This is boat breathing. So you're going to find boat pose, balancing on your hips if you can. And as you inhale, you're going to lift the fingertips and toes. And as you exhale, you're going to point the toes, flexing the foot, pointing the feet, and making fists. This is strong. It's so good for you. So good for your wrists, for your feet, for your core. We're building willpower here. Exhale, exhale. Getting as much movement as you can in the wrists, in the feet. You're doing so good. And we're going to hold here. Stretch your fingertips away, strong through the core, and then coming up, we're going to come into a soft forwards fold. So really easy here. Whatever works for you to relax the shoulders. Might be nice to move the fingers and toes here. So we're working down now, softening. And from here you're going to come up, and we're coming down into an inversion for shoulder stand. So rolling up, feet up in the air, support yourself with the elbows, relax the face, try and keep the gaze up, and we're going to work individual legs. So starting by making sure that you're balanced, and we're going to lower the right leg. So keep the left toes pointing up, flex the right foot. We're going to breathe here. So finding the distance between the right heel and the left big toe. So really scissoring the legs. And bringing the right leg up. And now swapping legs over. So flex the left foot, left toes come overhead, right toes reach to the ceiling. Find the distance between the left heel and the right toes. And now coming up. And from here you're coming down into plow pose. So loads of variations here. If you want to take the arms out along the mat, you can maybe rest the knees on the forehead, bring the toes to the floor, rest the knees alongside the ears. Or my favourite is to see if you rest the tops of the feet on the floor. Give this really deep stretch. And then from here you're going to come all the way down onto your back. And from here you're coming to bridge pose. So bend the knees, feet, hips and knees in one line, arms alongside the body, and as you press the soles of the feet down, lifting the hips. So as we're working towards the end of the class, you may feel that it's really right for you now to really lift the hips, really get into that, or perhaps you're feeling a little bit more gentle and instead you'd rather keep it softer, allow the glutes to relax. And from here coming down, and we're going to squeeze the knees into the chest, maybe taking a little rock and roll from side to side, and from here coming down to Shavasana. So letting the body soften, letting the breath soften. Your hard work in the practice, so many benefits for the body, for the mind. Soft breathing, soft thinking. Each exhale allowing you to soften and relax a little deeper. And now starting to bring some movement slowly back into the body. And raising the right arm up overhead, you're going to softly roll yourself onto the right side. Bringing yourself up to seated with as little fuss as possible, finding a comfortable seated posture. We're going to be really briefly sitting, feeling all the benefits of the practice, feeling the breath